Hello, I'm Kat Navarro with IDA TV, and we're here at the opening night of East West Players Tea with Music, and I'm here with one of our stars, Tiffany-Marie. Can you tell me a little bit about your character? I know she's pretty feisty. She's one of the feistier women.
Atsuko is very feisty. She says a lot of things that I would never say to someone. She has some really strong ideas about what is right, how things should be. And she speaks her mind sometimes without realizing how that sounds.
Now, did you feel like there was any parallels to your own life? Do you feel like you learned a lot about your own culture while exploring your character?
Well, for me, this play was very interesting because I am Japanese American. And so just really tapping into my culture. My character marries a man who is Japanese American, and she's obviously from Japan, as all the women are, and she really feels that being Japanese is being Japanese. It doesn't matter if you were born in America, like your blood is from Japan. Mm-hmm. And it's just interesting how different viewpoints about where you were born and what your ethnicity is it just varies from person to person. And so for me, it was I did access that side of myself and just thinking about my own ethnicity. And I was born in America and raised by very American parents. So Atsuko and I are very different, but there are things I think that every person can relate to with another. So of course there are things that I can relate to with her character as well.
So one of the most fascinating things is, I think, of course, your voices, how beautiful your voices all are, and just how you were able to do the different accents from, like, doing your husband's into doing the Japanese voice. So how was that, like, learning the accents? And you guys had coaches?
Yes, we have a fantastic coach, Sachi-san. She helped us a lot with a lot of the Japanese mannerisms and accents. For me, the Japanese accent wasn't too hard. I have a lot of Japanese friends. I've been to Japan, and it's just sort of, I sing in Japanese. It's just natural to me. But it was hard doing the husbands. That was hard, trying to be a guy. I mean, that was like even almost harder. And it's intimidating because you don't want to offend anyone. For the Japanese, I'm going back to the Japanese. That's intimidating. I don't care so much about offending, my boyfriend or my husband. Just kidding. But no, it was challenging, especially since we go from like moment to moment without going off stage or having a moment to collect yourself or make a costume change. You just do it. So you have to really commit. So it was challenging, but it gets easier as you keep doing it.
So because of all your rehearsal, do you find yourself sometimes speaking in a Japanese accent, like randomly? Like
Yes.
You'll just be sitting there and they'll be like, okay, here you go.
Yes.
Wow. Well, this play was a lot of fun, but at the same time, I had a lot of really great, deep issues, and I really enjoyed it. So thank you so much for being with us, and I'm Kat with IDA TV. Thank you.